everyone. Welcome to Daily English with NewPod, the daily podcast series that makes learning English easy and enjoyable for passionate English learners like you.
Hi, everyone. We're really happy to have you here with us today.
Yes, thank you so much for listening. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel so you don't miss our daily English episodes.
And if you're already part of the NewPod family, welcome back. We're so glad you're learning English with us.
By the way, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Lena.
All right, Lena. Before we start today's episode, let me ask you something simple.
Okay.
How's your day going so far?
It's been pretty good, actually. I woke up early, had breakfast, and did some work. I feel a little tired, but not bad.
I know that feeling. My day has been a bit busy too, but I'm enjoying it.
You know, Kevin, people ask this question all the time. How's your day?
That's true, and it sounds like a very easy question, but for English learners, it can feel difficult.
Exactly. Sometimes you want to answer, but you don't know what to say.
So today, we're going to talk about how to talk about your day in English in a simple and natural way.
Yes, don't worry. You don't need long sentences or difficult words.
Short sentences are perfect. Simple English is good English.
And we'll guide you step by step, just like a real conversation. So, Kevin, when someone asks, "How was your day?" or "How's your day going?" I think a good place to start is the morning.
Yeah, that's true. The morning is usually the first thing people talk about.
Exactly. You don't need to say everything. Just one or two simple things are enough.
Right. For example, I can say, I woke up early today.
Nice and simple. Or you can say, "I woke up late." Haha.
Haha, yes. That happens to me sometimes too.
So let's try a real example. Kevin, how did your morning start today?
Okay. I woke up at 6:30. I felt a little sleepy.
6:30 is early. Did you wake up easily?
Not really. I stayed in bed for a few minutes.
Same here. I always do that.
Then I got up, washed my face, and brushed my teeth.
Very normal morning. That's good English already.
After that, I had breakfast.
Oh, what did you have for breakfast?
I had some bread and eggs, and of course, coffee.
Ah, coffee. Very important.
Definitely. It helps me wake up. So, listeners, you can say something like, I woke up early. I had breakfast. That's already perfect.
Yes, you don't need long sentences. Now let me share my morning. I woke up a bit late today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I woke up at 8. I felt rushed.
I know that feeling.
I quickly got dressed and skipped breakfast.
Oh, no breakfast?
Yeah, just some water. So I can say I woke up late and skipped breakfast.
That's a very clear sentence.
And after that, I went to work.
Exactly. So after the morning, we usually talk about work or school. So after the morning, the next part of the day is the afternoon.
Yes, when people talk about their day, they often say what they do in the afternoon.
That's right. Usually it's about work, school, or daily activities.
And again, you don't need to say everything, just a few simple things.
Exactly. For example, I can say, in the afternoon I worked. Simple and clear. Or, I studied. That's enough. So, Lena, how was your afternoon today?
My afternoon was quite busy.
Busy? What did you do?
I went to work after lunch.
Did you eat lunch at home or outside?
I ate lunch at home. I had rice and vegetables.
That sounds healthy.
Yes, I try to eat healthy. After lunch, I worked on my computer.
So you can say, I worked on my computer in the afternoon.
Exactly. I answered emails and finished some tasks.
Nice. That's very useful English.
But I also took a short break.
Oh, that's important. What did you do during the break?
I drank some tea and checked my phone.
Very real life.
Yes, so listeners, you can say, I worked, I studied, I took a break.
All very easy sentences.
Okay, Kevin, how about your afternoon?
My afternoon was calmer.
That sounds nice. What did you do?
After lunch, I studied English for 1 hour.
That's great. Good example for our listeners.
Thank you. Then I went outside for a walk. A walk is a great way to relax.
Yes, I walked in the park and listened to music. So you can say, I went for a walk and listened to music.
Exactly. Very natural English.
Some people also say, I went to class or I did my homework.
Yes, especially for students.
And if nothing special happened, you can say, it was a normal afternoon.
That's a very useful sentence.
So the afternoon part is usually about what you did and how you felt.
Right. Busy, calm, tired, or happy.
And that's enough, no pressure. So, Kevin, after the afternoon comes the evening.
Yes, evening is usually the time to relax or spend time with family.
Exactly. It's also a good topic to talk about when someone asks, how was your day?
Right. For example, in the evening, I usually go home and relax.
That's simple and natural. What do you usually do to relax, Kevin?
I watch TV or sometimes listen to music.
Nice. You can say, in the evening, I watch TV and listen to music. Very easy.
Yeah, and sometimes I cook dinner too.
Oh, you cook? That's great. What do you usually cook?
Sometimes pasta or rice with vegetables. Simple meals.
That's perfect English practice. You can say, I cooked pasta for dinner.
Exactly. And after dinner, I usually spend time with my family or read a book.
Very nice. I usually relax in a different way.
How's that?
I like to take a short walk outside, or sometimes I watch an episode of a TV series.
Sounds very relaxing.
Yes, and it's very natural English. You can say, I took a walk in the evening, or I watched TV.
And if you have children or pets, you can say that too.
Exactly. Like, I played with my cat, or I helped my little brother with homework.
Very real and simple sentences. And another good thing is to say how you felt in the evening.
Right. You can say, I felt tired but happy, or I felt relaxed.
Yes, that makes your answer more complete.
So to summarize, in the evening, you can talk about what you did, who you were with, and how you felt.
Exactly. And remember, you don't need to say everything. Just 1 or 2 sentences is perfect.
Yes, simple sentences are good English.
And it's also a nice way to start a conversation with friends. Right. You can say, I felt tired but happy, or I felt relaxed.
Yes, that makes your answer more complete.
So, to summarize, in the evening, you can talk about what you did, who you were with, and how you felt.
Exactly. And remember, you don't need to say everything. Just 1 or 2 sentences is perfect.
Yes, simple sentences are good English.
And it's also a nice way to start a conversation with friends.
So, Lena, after talking about morning, afternoon, and evening, another important part is how you feel about your day.
Yes, many learners forget this, but it's very natural in English.
Exactly. You can say simple sentences like, I feel happy, I feel tired, I feel relaxed.
Right, and you can combine it with what you did. For example, I worked in the morning and I feel tired now.
That's a great example. Okay, Lena, how do you feel today?
I feel a little tired, but also happy because I finished my work.
Nice. That's very natural English. You can also add small words like a little or very to make it more realistic.
Exactly, like I'm very happy today, or I'm a little tired.
You can also say why you feel that way. For example, I'm happy because I had a good lunch. I'm tired because I woke up early.
Yes, and these sentences are short, simple, and easy to remember.
Listeners, you can practice by thinking about your own day and saying one or two sentences.
For example, I went for a walk in the afternoon. I feel relaxed.
Or, I studied in the morning. I feel a little tired now.
Yes, it's very simple, but it helps you share your day naturally with friends or teachers.
And don't worry if your sentences are short. Short sentences are clear and easy to understand.
Exactly. And you can add small expressions like haha, or oh, to sound more natural.
Haha, yes, that makes English sound more like a real conversation.
So remember, you can talk about your morning, afternoon, evening, and how you feel. That's all you need to describe your day.
And that's already a long, full answer when someone asks, "How was your day?"
Exactly. And it's very easy to practice every day.
Lena, sometimes it's also nice to share small, fun things that happened during the day.
Yes, like a little surprise, a funny moment, or something interesting you did.
Exactly. For example, today I saw a dog in the park. It was so playful.
That's cute. You can say, I saw a playful dog today. Very simple.
Yes, and you can also say how it made you feel. It made me happy.
I love that. Small details like that make your story more fun and friendly.
Right. Another example, I listened to my favorite song in the afternoon.
Oh, nice. You can say, I listened to my favorite song. It made me feel relaxed.
Exactly. And Lena, did anything fun happen to you today?
Yes, I met a friend at the coffee shop. We talked for a while and laughed a lot.
That sounds great. You can say, I met a friend. We talked and laughed. Perfect English.
And don't forget hobbies. You can also talk about hobbies in your day.
Yes, for example, I practiced guitar for 30 minutes today.
So you can say, I practiced guitar. It was fun. Very simple and clear.
Exactly. Or if you like drawing, reading, or cooking, you can add that too.
Yes, listeners, try to add one fun detail or hobby when you describe your day. It makes your English more personal and natural.
And remember, you don't need to say everything. Just one or two sentences about a fun moment is enough.
Yes, simple, natural, and friendly. That's how real conversations work.
Wow, Lena, it looks like we covered a lot today. Morning, afternoon, evening, feelings, and even some fun moments.
Yes, I hope our listeners now feel more confident talking about their day in English.
Remember, you don't need long sentences or complicated words. Short, simple sentences are perfect.
Exactly. And don't forget to add small details about your hobbies or fun moments. It makes your English more natural.
So, listeners, today's challenge is practice talking about your day. You can start with your morning or afternoon, then add one fun detail and say how you felt.
Yes. For example, I woke up early. I had breakfast. I felt happy. Or, I studied in the afternoon. I practiced guitar. I felt relaxed.
And if you want, write it in the comments. We'd love to read about your day.
Yes, share one or two sentences about your day. It's a fun way to practice.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, it was so fun to chat with you and share simple, easy ways to talk about your day.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow Daily English with NewPod for more lessons like this.
And give this episode a like if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends who are learning English too.
We'll be back soon with another episode full of simple, natural English.
Thank you all for listening. Keep practicing and have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!